What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Crypto Crusaders, where we dominate crypto one coin at a time. So I'll cut right to the chase for this video because it's quite shocking news. If you didn't already know, Bonfire took a massive F and pretty much most of the liquidity has drained. And as you can see on the PooCoin charts, it was trending a little bit downwards and all of a sudden, bam, up until almost zero liquidity, which is insane. Now you might be wondering what's going on, and I'm here to explain the whole situation as far as I know. So basically what happened in the Bonfire updates, now you can find it on their official Twitter. They released a video saying that they had problems with Bonfire for the past couple months, also with working with it. And there were 6 main reasons why they had problems with the Bonfire token. So one of the issues was there was a disproportionate distribution. Bonfire has a largely disproportionate distribution of tokens. Unsuccessful efforts have been made to lock these tokens in the time of release. So what this means is that some wallets may contain massive amounts of Bonfire. It looks like they don't have control. The team didn't have control of these wallets. One of the wallets I would assume would have been Jordy, the founder of Bonfire, the creator of Bonfire. And perhaps because he wasn't part of the core team, they decided to stray away. But keep in mind also, in the beginning, when it comes to new token launches, there is room for bots to get in. I'll leave that up to you to decide why it was widely disproportionate. Now, they also talked about their 10% tokenomic tax. So Bonfire has a 10% tax when you buy or sell, if you didn't know. And they said this makes Bonfire within a utility-based ecosystem unappealing. So if you wanted to use within the ecosystem, the Bonfire ecosystem, that is the reason why they did not like the tokenomic tax. Another reason why they didn't like Bonfire, the team. And when I refer to the team, I refer to the current team, Andrew, etc., the people that are behind the Bonfire IS project and the whole ecosystem. So they also talked about the lock contract. So because it's not renounced, they can't really change anything. So as the project evolves, they can't really evolve alongside with the project. Because the contract is renounced, this led to also BNB exploits. So going on to the next key point they pointed out, there was a BNB exploit. It says right here, a recent exploit on the BSC network has been discovered, which slowly drains small amounts of reflections in BNB. Bonfire is susceptible to the exploit, and due to our contract being renounced, we are unable to make changes to the contract to counter the effects of the issue. Going on to the next, liquidity pool is not movable. The Bonfire token liquidity pool is locked to the renounced smart contract on PancakeSwap version 1. Requests for token migration, or at minimum a migration to our PancakeSwap version 2 liquidity pool, has both been declined. Makes sense because the token is renounced and there's no dev wallet. So it says right here, the smart contract was not designed with a dev wallet. This means there are no funds to pay your staff, exchanges, or operational costs. Successful projects have a token allocation for development and marketing team. The Bonfire token has neither. So this is pretty much the shocking news that was released a couple days ago. Obviously, this caused a lot of dismay within the Bonfire holders, the OG diamond hands that were holding since launch. And to see the liquidity drain was quite heart-wrenching. So in the video, they discussed they knew about it for months. I kind of wish they hinted at it, or at least eased the flow rather than pull the band-aid off all at once. But I'll leave it up to you to decide what your overall thoughts are on it. So going on, they went on to explain how they were in the development of a new token called Ember. So Ember is a utility tokenomics, meaning Ember tokenomics are different from what you're used to seeing on the Binance Smart Chain. We're creating a functionality token with deliverables that will offer you a market cap. When you buy or sell Ember, the smart contract taxation rate will be 0. So essentially trade free for the ecosystem. There's the same team. The same team that was on Bonfire will be the same team in Ember. They say you could use Bonfire and Ember together. You will be able to use Bonfire or Ember token throughout the project, deliverables, buy or trade with whatever token you prefer or whatever token you have in your wallet at the time. Fair vesting and allocations. So vesting shall exist for Ember token to ensure that the team has adequate time to deliver on your utility and rollback functional objectives. Vesting migrates the risk of pre-sale holders and the team being able to sell their full token allocation prior to real value delivered. This protects your investment. So it looks like there's an upcoming multi-coin app. We're proud of the Bonfire app and we're ready to go one step further with the Ember. We are proud of the Bonfire app and we're ready to go one step further with Ember and produce a multi-token, multi-network tracker app with funds for Ember already secured plus a development and marketing wallet. This will very soon be a reality. So the last key point was there was exclusive pre-sale for Bonfire holders. We will hold an exclusive Bonfire community pre-sale for the Ember token. Here we will enjoy a period of 7 days to buy Ember tokens before public are invited to do so. We have already taken note of your Bonfire wallet addresses for this exclusive pre-sale opportunity. So they gave the option, you can either hold the Bonfire or get rid of it. But overall, there is a lot of people in the Bonfire community that feel a little bit disheartened of what happened. In my opinion, this is in a sense a rug pull because the liquidity is pretty much drained. Imagine someone who just recently discovered the news and they saw all the liquidity drop. Now they can't even cash out their Bonfire token. Some people have invested thousands, hundreds, who knows, but ultimately it's a loss. Now I understand why the team did what they did because the contract now being rounds and more. So in terms of the Bonfire project, I don't know too much on what is happening on the actual Bonfire token. I've been hearing rumors that Jordy has taken over the Bonfire token itself, but as I said, I do not exactly know. Now, what does this mean for the future of the Bonfire token? So this can mean possibly two things. One, it's completely dead, meaning it has no utility even with this Ember upgrade and the whole ecosystem emerging. Two, that there's a chance that it will have some value once the ecosystem merges. What does suck is they did announce the pre-sale for the Ember token. However, some people, a lot of people have invested a lot into the Bonfire token. And I do understand that some people are tight of money, so which is why I always say invest at your own risk and do your own research. But with that being said, this has definitely made a dent with the trust of the community and has damaged the reputation to some degree. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you feel like they did the wrong thing? Do you feel like they did the right thing? Do you feel like it was a rug pull altogether? Are you a believer in their newer token called Ember? With that being said, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.